and welcome our viewers into a new episode of your show around Kuwait, where we shed the light in the most recent events and focusing on the trending occasions. Of course, I'm your host Abdulatif Lanizi, and today I'm joined with my brother and co-host Abdulaziz Darwish. Good evening, Abdulaziz, and how are you?
Happy to see you today, Abdulatif. It's my privilege and honor and happiness to already present with you. I would like to greet our working crew also. And hello everyone, and welcome to your show around Kuwait. This is your host Abdulaziz Darwish. As my co-host Abdulatif said, we shed the light more about the trending, the events, the occasion, everything new in our lovely country state of Kuwait. And sometimes we have a distinguished guest who are gonna join us in our show. And today, Abdulatif, we have different and certain topics as well. It's like combining together.
It is really interesting topics that we're going to discuss about. We have three topics, and as of the first topic for today, we have the Gardenia Blooms, Kuwait spectacular collaboration of nature. It is one of the most remarkable events that we have here in Kuwait, and it is something I'm really excited to talk about it.
And the good thing about this exhibition, we're going to talk about how to arrange because now in the very good weather, so people are arranging now their outdoor gardens. So instead you go to the nursery shop, it's good to already attend this exhibition to know about the new design combined with plants.
Yes, because a lot of people have been taking this idea where they can have some green landscapes on the roof or on their backyard. So it is something remarkable. And we have also, for the second topic for today, we have the clay collaboration, artists unite in pottery, and it's something really beautiful that we're going to talk about for today.
You know why? Because we always say all the time, art is a universal language. So if you combine pottery with the clay and you do like we call it like a sculpture, combined with the clay, combined with also pottery, so you create like a masterpiece of art.
It is a masterpiece of art, and we are so excited to talk about it, where we also have the third topic for today. So it is something really I'm honored to discuss it and to present it with you, my brother Abdulaziz, where we have the Education Minister backs Kuwait's Engineer Society in promoting health and safety. And these, of course, for the topics that we have for today. So we will go for the first topic, but after this report, so stay tuned, our viewers.
Today we are at the Gardenia event, where basically you can see the indoor and outdoor items that you can put in your house. So let's go look around and we'll be right back.
Once a year, the heart of Kuwait transforms itself into a vibrant oasis of colors and fragrances as Gardenia. The largest outdoor living event took center stage. Located within the grounds of the Sheikh Abdullah Salim Cultural Center, the event was a celebration of nature, gardening, and sustainable living. As visitors strolled through the entrance, they were greeted by the scents of flowers and the lively chatter of gardening enthusiasts. The exhibition was beautifully colorful, with booths showcasing everything from gardening equipment to plenty of plants and outdoor and indoor garden decorations. One unique aspect that set Gardenia apart was its commitment to sustainability. The booths, creatively displaying the wares of each participant, were constructed from recycled wood, adding an eco-friendly touch to the entire event. It was a testament to the organizers' dedication to promoting environmental awareness. The exhibition also supported many small businesses to showcase their products. The exhibition served as a platform for local entrepreneurs, allowing them to connect with a larger audience.
I am providing anything that is related to decorating your homes. I don't furnish. I am the last step in your house. So after you furnish all of your house, you come to us, we decorate it for you, whether it's indoor or outdoor. So as you can see, we have a lot of small pieces, vintage items, accessories, pottery, all of which can be utilized inside your homes and outside of your houses.
Our booth here is presenting mostly product for the outdoor, including ceramic, including the cladding of outdoor. We have something related to the replacement of the wood. For example, we have item to place outdoor, and most of our items, they are sustainable and a bit environmental. So this is what we're trying to add here.
Creating an atmosphere of collaboration and growth. People attending the exhibition were amazed by the incredible variety of plants on display. From exotic flowers to rare plants, Gardenia was a botanical marvel. Enthusiasts and novices alike could explore hundreds of plant species, each booth offering a unique and carefully curated collection. At the end of the event, visitors left with not just bags of new plants and gardening tools, but with a renewed appreciation for the beauty of nature and the importance of sustainable living. Gardinia wasn't just an event, it was a celebration of growth, community, and the enduring beauty of the natural world.
So that concludes today's report. I had a lot of fun. As you can see, it's a very wonderful place. There's a lot of people that we met. We had interviews with them, very great answers. I loved every segment and every answer that they gave. So back to you guys at the studio.
We are back to our show again around Kuwait. Dear viewers watching us through the KTV2, I would like to greet our active working crew who's doing amazing job for showcasing more about the gardens and the gardenia, which the event, Abdul Latif, was in Abdullah Salim Cultural Center.
Yes.
Big museum, a good place for families and people who's like seeking for the science and the technology and even for the history. And imagine in this lovely weather, you will be in the out area, in the outdoor, in the middle of between the buildings, a garden.
You will see a beautiful garden that's been made by the engineer Abdullah Salim, and Bashar Salim, I'm sorry about that. And it was something really remarkable. Garden exhibition, it happens once a year, every year, for the past few years, and the idea of it to have some green landscape to turn this beautiful oasis of Kuwait, where we have most of our lands is actually about a desert. So turn it and have this idea where we have some green landscape, and also try as possible as we can have it in environmental way, so we can raise the awareness about the environment, have better and like more beautiful idea, because we need more green landscapes, we need more trees. So also he has this idea where Mr. Bashar, he said that I am the last step on this report. He just said it. I am the last step of your house. After decorating, after furnishing, come to me and I will make your house even more beautiful by adding these beautiful colors that comes with the flowers and also with the trees.
And also in addition, I also will take from your side the word, so I am the last step of your house.
Yes.
You know, I will not talk too much further about the houses, because you know, and then when we finished everything, the concrete and everything, so now it's time to design the house in a new beginning.
Yes.
So when you go there, you will see the good thing about the Gardenia exhibition. Every corner have different side, different meaning. There is narrow street and there's like wider street. They already paying attention to the narrow, we call the track and the wider track. Different design, different categories. And he planned for it, like he put like different things. So it's not about just an exhibition, it's a place to be. It's a place to enjoy, because when you go there, you will see green with the design, with the masterpiece, with the decoration, and also in addition also art. So
Yes.
combine these 5 things together like pillars, we can say. It's not things, it's pillars. So you will see the beauty of people who, like the purpose of the architect and designers. Just look to the beauty of the section. So you go there, you will see too many participants about the recycle for the environment. You will see another participation about the artists, sculptures, artists, not only like for oil canvas, even for sculpturing, metal
Yes.
sculpture, clay and others. You will see other participants, the designers, big people who already interested. Even in the woods, you will see people who are like, they're doing like their handmaids.
I didn't know that actually.
In the beginning, when you go in the right side, you will see it. So it's a good thing. Even they have a corner things, and it's worth mentioning, they're also thinking about the children. So it's like a family destination to go. So it's like there is an entertainment place for them, so
Yes.
they can draw, they can enjoy. So it's like people to people relationship, people to enjoy. So it's
People
a
to nature also, Abdulaziz.
nature.
I think it's also people to nature, but I noticed something really beautiful, and it's the initiative behind that was really remarkable, which is having more than 75 olive trees, because
Yes.
having this idea about the Palestinian occupation, and of course with that it comes his support to our brothers and sisters in Palestine, also in Gaza. And he also has this wall where you can find the map of Kuwait, and it's in the heart of it there is also the map of Palestine. And I think this is actually one of the most wonderful things that I saw there, because we have the green landscapes. It was remarkable. We saw that there is in the booths with there is some restaurants, there is some children games. There's also some cafes, and some booths are supporting the local businesses and the new Kuwaiti business who are trying to open up and to get on their feet. So he's supporting everyone, and he's supporting even the most important cause that's been happening here right now. And I think it's really remarkable to have it on this way. And I'm glad that we have an engineer like Bashar Salim, and I'm glad, and I wish that we can have a gardenia for the whole year. But unfortunately, in summer, I think the whole trees will going to die.
And the good thing also, well, you mentioned too many good topics, so I will elaborate all of them.
Yes.
First of all, I will talk about in the left corner of the Gardenia exhibition, what Palestine is the heart of the state of Kuwait. You will see the Kuwaiti map in the blue line,
Yeah.
and the Palestine in the red line. It's in the middle, so they combine. And even instead of the lights, you will see like the canvas they put, it's all about woods combining together.
Yeah.
It's 75 pieces of wood. So
Even the wood itself,
the wood,
75.
75 to refer to the 75 years of occupation.
Yes.
Of the occupation. And even about the olives, so it shows about the Palestinians, like people knows about it, the olive trees. 75 olive trees and 75 woods in the canvas itself.
Yes.
That's why they're referring. And that's why they brought some like very big old olive trees to show about the history of Palestine. Because you know, the wider of the tree is, it means like how many years the olive is there. So that's why we'll talk more about the gardenia. So let's go about another topic.
Which
when you go inside the garden itself, you will see like there's people thinking about the stones.
The stones?
The art of the stones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now it's like people go to the new era. You know, like when you go to the certain house, the designing, you will see now white stones, big stones, gray stones.
Yes, yes,
So,
around the gardens, yeah.
Yeah, they are going now for the art of the stones.
So we finished from the art of wood and the art of painting, and also the art of green landscapes. Now we are at the art of stones, so we can have this idea trying to decorate the house. I think it's really good, especially that's at this time a lot of people building their houses, where you can find them in many areas in Kuwait. They are actually building their houses, so they need a new great ideas, and with that comes these types of events, especially that a lot of people tries to go starting from November, and now we are starting at December, trying to have this green landscapes, trying to decorate and renovate the houses. So a lot of people now go to the outdoor events. Okay. And with the outdoor events, having this garden exhibition, trying to get this idea to all of the people who trying to have these new ideas. I think it's really remarkable because I wish that we can have it for the whole year, because you don't know, this garden exhibition is actually an opportunity. And to our viewers, if you are trying to renovate or to decorate the house, try to go there, even if you don't want to buy anything. Because going there, it's the green landscapes, it's this remarkable experience that you can have here in Kuwait. You will never have it in summer, because in summer everyone goes to the indoor events, to the indoor malls, and trying to have this experience in a cold weather as possible as we can. So especially with the 65 degrees. Mm-hmm. So here try to take as possible as you can from the cold weather in Gardenia, and you can build your garden, you can renovate it. It comes with not high prices, with really much of an engineers that can give you a really remarkable ideas.
And also, in addition to your topic, Abdul Latif, let's focus more about the young entrepreneurs, because even the other purpose of this garden and this exhibition, to encourage the small business. So it's the small businesses with the people who are like into the design, into we call it the architects. So this is the good destination to already interacting with each other. So like the main goal, not only about the gardens, we're encouraging the entrepreneurs, for the future designer, the designers itself, the local designers, to encourage about their business. Because you will see, like, because they are living here, they know the new way of the era of the designing. This is important, like people focusing on them. And in addition also,
support them also, yes.
Yeah, and there is something nice. We have to encourage our children for the recycle for the environment. You will see them now
Please.
going there. They are enjoying. They see the green. They are wearing them how to check for the green, and they are like aware them about the importance to design your house to
Yes.
go to green.
Yes,
This is the
trying to have this greening. Please, Abdulaziz, talking about that is actually one of the most important thing, and I'm being serious, because as the recent statistics has been said, that here in Kuwait, the one person in Kuwait, he or she has a 3 footprints of carbon. Like I am producing more carbon. It's harm to the environment. It's actually increasing the global climate change and global warming. So having here in Kuwait, because of every person has at least 1 or 2 cars, and every person has cars. So, and cars, it's actually been radiating too much carbon. So here in Kuwait, we have that. This is actually one of the reasons that our country is really hot in summer. Seriously, because we need to talk about that. And with Guardian exhibition, Bashar Salim is trying as possible as he can to have this idea in a way, environmental way, because we need to raise the awareness. And this is also one of the reasons that every summer and every winter we try as possible as we can that we have environmental initiatives. The Public Authority for Environment, they have every winter they have a greening initiative where they can plant some trees, try to as possible as we can to grow some trees here in Kuwait, so it can balance the global warming, and we can have better summer, colder one with a better winter also.
Nice. So even it's worth mentioning about the rare plants. So we see too many good different cactus and too many different plants for the desert. So dear viewers, this is like our first topic for today. We'll talk about the Gardenia exhibition. Let's go to this report now. Then we'll move on about next topic in your show around Kuwait.
Under the patronage of the National Council for Culture, Arts and Letters, a collaborative workshop took place in the Arts and Ahmed Al-Adwani halls. This workshop brought together the finest artists and potters from the Gulf and the Arab world to delve into the intricacies of the art of pottery. The workshop, held in the Arts and Ahmed Al-Adwani halls, was a joint initiative facilitated by the National Council for Culture, Arts and Letters. It provided a platform for the region's top artists and potters to explore the significance of the art of pottery. The collaborative nature of this workshop allowed artists and potters to share their insights and expertise, contributing to a deeper understanding of the importance of pottery as an art form. The event, held under the auspices of the National Council, underscores the commitment to fostering cultural and artistic exchange in the Gulf and the Arab world.
Welcome back, our dear viewers, to the second topic for today. It's something really beautiful that we're going to discuss about, and I'm so excited for that, where we have in Ahmed Al-Adwani Hall, under the patronage of the National Council for Art, Culture and Literature, we have this clay event where this council unites the clay artists, so they can have this event together. And I think this topic, I think it's really beautiful to discuss about. Is that correct, Abdulaziz?
Yeah, totally correct. So I will mention something, because we also always appreciate the efforts of the NCCAL while doing right now, especially during all the year. They have too many, like we say, festivals and carnivals and exhibitions to promote the art, literature, and even more. And also we call something about the culture. So when you mention something about clay, I know like there is like people like they're into this kind of art. So Ahmed Al Adwani Gallery in Abdullah Salim,
Yes.
Abdullah Salim area, you will go there, you will see too many different talents and artists. So when you go there and you will see this kind of the clay exhibition, solo exhibitions, artists are the presence of people who's interested in this field and people like into art. So when you go there, you will discuss with them, you will say like we have like too many talents in Kuwait, different ages, and you will be amazed and already proud like there's people presenting their artwork and
Yeah.
their messages, because you know art in the universal language. So clay, when you do something with the clay art, totally you will know like they have like a hidden message on their art.
Always. And I don't know why. Even in arts such as painting and other types of arts, there are always some hidden messages or some ideas that been trying to spread, but in a beautiful way, in a way that you can see it or hear it. This is actually the positive things of art. Yes, see it and hear it, which is beautiful. And also, but in a clay, it's not just a type of art. I don't know why, unfortunately, in the past few years, we don't see much of clay works in houses or in some of the outdoor and the indoor events. We don't see much of a clay decorations. But I think that we should make it trendy once again, because it's actually representative of the type of art that we have here in the GCC countries. I mean, we used the clay and we used the water jars from years and hundreds of years ago. So I think that we should have it and we should still have it, but in a more modern way, because unfortunately in these days and in these years we are way more dependent on the technology. So we need to depend more to the clay artwork. So I think it's really remarkable to have it, and I think that this initiative by the National Council for Art, Culture and Art and Literature, I think this initiative is successful, and it comes straight to the point where they can raise the awareness about the art of clay, the art of shaping the ideas. If you have an idea, if you have something or feelings in your heart, and sometimes you cannot send it as a message talking to the people, you can shape it and you can make this idea where everyone can see it. And this is the beautiful thing of it.
Everyone can see it and everyone can sense it, because when you mention about the art in general and the clay, we believe and we are appreciate the efforts of the NCCAL, and we are believing in our talents, because the main vision of the NCCAL vision, they are believing in the artwork to showcasing more. So
Yes.
now is the time when you go there, you will see too many young artists and old artists, they are all in the same field. And you will see the hidden messages about too many things about the case, our brothers' families in Palestine,
Yes.
and the other things about the
That's
nature
true.
and the desert areas. So the good thing now, you will see participants on different things, and sometimes in Ahmed Al Adwani Gallery, they are inviting, like we call it like an international artists also. So like you see, like they are merging between too many things together.
Yes, which makes it also a remarkable idea with that of merging things between together. But Abdulaziz, there's a story about clay that I need to say it. I'm sorry, but I need to say it. 9 years ago, my father asked me for a glass of water.
Okay.
So I brought it to him, and the first thing he asked me, he said, "From where did you get it?" I said, "From the water cooler." He said, "No, get it back and give me 2 cups of water from the water jar that he has." And I don't know why he has it, but he has a water jar. He fills it like almost every week or every few days. It's a big one. So I asked him, "Why did you use it?" And he let me drink the water out of it, and it was really remarkable. It tastes different. So you know, sometimes when you have this bottled water, it tastes different, and when you have this water from the filters, it comes tasting better. Okay, but when you drink the water from the jar itself, that's been made out of clay, and this is the main idea of it. It's been made out of clay. It has this remarkable taste that you can never taste of. I mean, it's literally tastes different, and I never used literally only in a serious way, because it was really remarkable. And I wish that we can depend on it even more. We can have this message. We can send it to the outer worlds, that this is actually a part of our culture and tradition. So we can have it and send it to them all. And thanks to the NCCAL, every year they have this remarkable events in Ahmed Adwani Hall in Abdullah Salim. suburbs, and they have this either contest from arts, paintings, or contests from clay, and now they brought together clay artists where they can have a workshop to support the cause that we have in the Middle East right now in support of our brothers and sisters in Palestine, and also we can have this remarkable initiative we can send to the people to these messages as you mentioned, and I think it's really beautiful.
And the good thing when you do like we call it the social community, because they held workshops also.
Yes.
So you will see the poetry with the clay. You mentioned something nice like the clay. It's people they have plates and jars and teapots of the clay, but when you combine it with the artwork, a clay can be in a long time.
Yeah.
So you put like a poetry on it, like some symbolic Islamic artist, and you do workshops and you will combine people. Maybe they are first time they are trying with the clay, or people that are interested in the clay and they are professional, they are all working together. So I creating social community aware about the recycle, because this is for the environment. And the clay, this kind of the material, it's like to rest for a long time. And the way you're doing it is like to have like a teamwork. Then you
Yes.
have an oven. So it's a good thing, an opportunity to showcasing more about this talent and this time of material, because this material used to be long time ago in the centuries, in the 18th century, 15th century, used to be the
And way
main
before that
material.
also, yeah.
And today it's like people going into it. It's a good thing, opportunity to people go instead of the mine on the oil canvas.
Yes.
So we'll go to the clay.
We go to the clay because it's actually a remarkable concept. So and also the good thing on this initiative that been said by the NCCL is that bringing together the artists, not in a contest way, not in a contest where each one of them has to compete and has to get out their full potential on that. No, on this time they actually aim to have some mind exchange, thoughts exchange between them, where they can have the experience. And I think that this time it will be lovely to have it, and also having this, especially with the art of clay, with the art of shaping your thoughts and your emotions, having it and having the work that's going to come out of this workshop, put it out in museums or put it out as a decorations, where we can have some tourists coming out from Kuwait coming here. I think it's really remarkable where they can see our types of art, because we have different, and as you mentioned at the start when we first talked about this topic, you said that we have artists, and we have actually really great artists, and you were right, Abdulaziz, because whenever you see a Kuwaiti person try to come in a types of hobby or a type of arts, they always succeed and comes one of the best at it. You want to know why? Because we are dedicated, and we can put our full potential with our pure mind, with our pure heart. And this is actually one of the most remarkable things to do by the NCCAL, the National Council for Art, Culture, Art and Literature, to have these initiatives bringing these talents together. I think it's really beautiful.
And it's more than a beautiful, because you notice something like it's a different experience.
Yes.
So me and you, next time we have to join them to see, because I know
I'm coming with you. Yeah.
Yeah, next time we'll try with the clay.
Yeah. I will try. I didn't try from before, but you need to know something about this. I cannot even draw. In arts, I am really bad at it. I cannot even draw. I'm just started with these types of painting, you know, where there's a sun in the corner, where there's a house and a car, you know, like box-shaped car. So I'm even bad at it. So imagine what do I do with the clay? I mean, I would ruin everything. But I'm trying as possible as I can to grow my art talents with the clay. So yeah, next time I'm coming with you, definitely.
And the good thing, we had a chit chat before the show. We'll talk about the new hobbies. So it's maybe you will go to the clay art as a hobby, new hobby. Who knows?
But all of my hobbies comes with sports, not coming with arts.
Art and gallery.
Yeah, I mean, as I told you, it comes with the sports. But with arts, I'm trying as possible as I can, and thanks to the NCCAL, they have these types of workshop for everyone to have this remarkable experience, where they can spread the awareness, spread the joy of art. Not every year. I mean, they have initiatives, and art initiatives, every 2 months, every 3 months. I mean, and it comes with a great organization. It comes with a great mindset, bringing artists together, either in a beautiful contest between them when it comes with a beautiful spirit, or bring them together in a experience exchange, because it is remarkable thing. And thanks to the NCCAL for this remarkable initiative.
And also the initiative, the good thing, when you talk about the clay is like reflecting about the culture and we call it the history of the Arabian Peninsula. So when you talk about the history and the art and the culture and the centuries ago, it reflects about our culture. So when you put like an Arabic poetry with the clay, with the art, it's like our legacy. So now we are promoting our culture, we're promoting our history. This is the main goal, the main idea, because always in the vision of the NCCAL to showcasing more about the Arab culture and the history of the Gulf area.
Yes.
So it's like combining too many visions together. Like I am encouraging the young talents to go into this art. I am already make them like the social community to know each other. Then I will put like the poetry, because the poetry art is something in our blood, our region. We have some little bit like written famous words, so it will be like already been inside the clay, so it will be more like we call it like authorized, or maybe moments you will not forget.
Yes, yes. And also we can have this most of initiatives that been set by the NCCAL, and also by any types of initiative that comes with an art. It actually comes with the beautiful hall of Ahmed Adwani Hall, because it is this hall that it has this remarkable potentials for lots of people to showcase their talents, and I think it's really beautiful. But with that, with you, our dear viewers, it comes to an end to the second topic. Of course, we're going to the third topic, but after this report, so stay tuned, our dear viewers.
In a collaborative effort, the Kuwait Society of Engineers, in partnership with the College of Engineering and Petroleum, organized a conference and exhibition on health, safety, and the environment. The event, under the patronage of the Minister of Education and Higher Education, commenced with the screening of a short film on awareness. This conference and exhibition aspire to serve as a nucleus for a broad awareness campaign regarding health, safety, and environmental issues in Kuwait. It stands out as a unique opportunity for professionals in the fields of health, safety, and the environment to come together and share their insights. In this context, the president of the conference and the Kuwait Society of Engineers extended an invitation to university students, specialists from both the public and private sectors, and practitioners in health, safety, and environmental endeavors. They urged everyone to benefit from the training workshops offered during the conference, totaling around 13 sessions conducted by experts from Kuwait and beyond. Additionally, 2 discussion sessions took place, featuring experienced professionals and relevant authorities responsible for implementing and advancing health, safety, and environmental regulations in the country.
We are back to our show again around Kuwait. Today we have a different topic. We spoke about 2 certain topics. Now we'll move about something different. We'll talk about the Kuwait University and we call the Conference Center, and especially in the College of Engineering and Petroleum, holding a conference about health, safety, and even environment, with collaboration with Kuwait Society of Engineers.
Great.
You will see like too many different governmental entities working together for the sake for 3 important topics, which is environment, health, and safety.
Health and safety. So it comes together where they can bring these engineers, and I think it's really interesting topic to talk about, because these aspects are one of the most important at these days that we should focus on. And I think that's all thanks to the College of Engineering to have this conference, because it is one of the most important things to spread the awareness about the health, safety, and also the environment in Kuwait. It's like an opportunity for specialists to come together and make a positive impact.
And the good thing about it, we have like in the event have too many keynote speakers, all locals, all Kuwaitis.
And of course, they are the best.
Yeah, they are best in the field and the best in the health and safety and environment and the presence for too many different engineers. I know you are excited to talk more about, some of them are your friends also.
Yeah.
So we will talk about this kind of topic and have like multiple days, people coming, participating from different entities, learning about something new, about this kind of field. When you talk about the safety, it's very important for any engineer. The more you working in the field as an engineer and more like thinking about the safety, it's the best thing to do. You go in the building under construction. You have like too many projects under construction. First of all, you will check the safety on it. The red signs, the red things, the red color, the red helmets. These are for the safety. When you go about the health, when you talk about the health, like we call the recycling.
Yes.
Health is more something important to our life, to reduce the carbon you mentioned at the beginning of the episode.
Yes.
So this is a good thing to have like a fresh air. When you go to we call it the environment. So it's like we talk about the recycle, environment-friendly ecosystems, green building. This is important.
Yeah, it's actually one of the most important things because talking about the safety of the building, I mean, it can be there is a catastrophe of a building that's been made or been constructed without checking the safety precautions, because it is an important thing, and having the health and such as the system, the sewage system, and all of the system that's been connected to the health matter, I think it's also really important. So having these types of conferences to try to improve these fields, such as greening buildings for the greening initiative, because it is really remarkable. And with that conference, I think that it's also a chance to benefit around 13 workshops led by experts from Kuwait and beyond, and also coming out to this to trying to improve and trying to create having this beautiful idea that been led with the latest updates of technology that can comes with the construction of building, or they can come with the cost of environment. I think it's really beautiful to have it.
Very, very beautiful to have it, and we have like chances to know too many workshops about the expert of the field, 13 workshops for multiple days and too many keynote speakers. So it means like they are really into this kind of thing, and we'd like to thank all the entities they are doing, like it's under the patronage of the Ministry of Education, and
Yes.
it's a good thing, like they are focusing about this camp to aware and to teach and to learn the young generation, the young engineer, the young people who's interested in the field.
The engineer students, you mean?
Engineering students,
Yeah.
because it's like, you know, Ministry of Education, they are holding about the College of Engineer and Petroleum. So all engineers, fresh engineers, fresh future technicians,
Yes.
future laborers, future engineers, future foremen, working together for these three important signs. So I am doing for their safety and for the environment. So it's like to be environment friendly in the new project and the upcoming project.
Abdulaziz, I wanted to ask you a thing first
Tell me.
before I go to the second paragraph. Are you into the environmental cause here in Kuwait?
Yeah, sure.
You with it?
Yeah, sure.
Because it's really important, and I'm so glad that you are with it. And we need to raise the awareness about that. We have this remarkable engineers, and every year, thanks to the College of Engineers, every year I go to their initiative they hold that they do inside the college, where there's some booths where the engineers try to show and they highlight their latest innovations. And I think it is really remarkable because we have a bright engineers, the graduate engineers, with their latest inventions, and they have a really remarkable minds. I mean, they are remarkable minds. One of the engineers, he had a glove. Okay, there's gloves. You can wear them, and you can control multiple devices by distance. He made it. I didn't see this device in the world yet, and he did it, and he made this device. And I saw that there is environmental system that can depend less on the gas energy for the power, where they can depend more to the water, and they can depend more to the solar system. It was really remarkable. So having this initiative and under the patronage of the Ministry of Education with the College of Engineer to show and to work together in the matter of the safety of our country with the environmental cause, I think it's really beautiful. it was something really great having these types of initiatives.
And also, we are engaging with the young students. So it's like the Kuwait Society of Engineers are all like engineers, different ages, different major, different category. And we are engaging, merging with the future students, future engineers. So we are learning the new generation, the new era about the importance of these three pillars,
Yes.
which is health, safety, and also the environment. So we want them to care about it, because when you do any projects in Kuwait, you know, project means like there is too many things, too many wasted, too many things we have to throw. So when you care about the environment and these kind of projects under constructions to make like environmental friendly, so we have to waste of carbon, less carbon, even we are not finishing the project. So,
Exactly.
So to wear them, even they are a new generation of the engineers going to be the next people who are doing the next project for the next 30 years.
Yes.
So you will see something nice for people caring about the environment and safety and the health also.
Yes, and also the beautiful side of it, that as you mentioned, Abdulaziz, that for the future engineers, they are the future of it. And also we need to give them the basics and the basis of the three things that matter: safety, health, and, as you mentioned, environment. So where they can write their minds and their next inventions and their next ideas comes with these concepts, because we need more ideas and we need better inventions and these topics, so we can have a brighter future, better future. I mean, depending more to the environment. So because I'm afraid that after 10 years our summer will be like 90 degrees. I'm really afraid of that. So we need to look more to the environment aspect. I don't know why, but I'm way more environmental than I ever thought. I mean, I had a car that it was 8 cylinders. I sold it. I sold it and I bought a car with 3 cylinders. And I wish if I can buy an electric car. I'm really environmental person. But it was really remarkable to have these initiatives, and I wish the greater luck for our future engineers.
And the good thing, when you mention about, we go to the environment. So because our three main topics, we'll talk about the environment. We'll talk
Yes.
about the Gardenia, which was like the exhibition was held in Abdullah Salim Cultural Center. Then we spoke about the clay
Yes.
exhibition with the poetry on it, with collaboration with the NCCAL. And at the end, we finish it with like a big conference for health, safety, and the environment. So it's a good thing we spoke about three main things, all with the environment friendly, but in a different way. So the first thing about design,
Yeah.
then art, then engineer.
Okay, but I wanted to ask you, you mentioned that clay also environmental. Not a lot of people may have the concept about that. People say, okay, clay is just a decoration that I can do. I mean, it not comes environmental. No, it comes environmental, because using the clay, drinking the water from the jars that are made out of clay, it will make you less depending on the electricity that's been made with the water cooler, with the water system, and also the air conditioner, because they are carbon radiators. So with that, the bending of clay is also environmental, because you mentioned something, it was really has a really deep message, Abdulaziz. So with these topics, yes, we talked about gardenia blossoms, this remarkable outdoor events that I wish, for the third time I say it, I wish that we have it for the whole year.
Yeah.
And also we talked about the clay at the NCCL. Thank you to this remarkable initiative that held together these artists, and I wish for the all best of luck for them. Where we talked also about the third topic, the education minister impacts the Kuwait's engineers, where they can have them the aspects on this remarkable conference that has 13 workshops in the matter of 2 to 3 days, I think.
Yes.
So it was really beautiful topics. I was really excited about it.
So it's all like we call, this is the roll up of the episode for today.
Yeah.
So all about the sake of the environment, the viewer, these are our episodes for today. Hope you enjoyed the 3 different topics we spoke about it. So see you next time with more amazing events in our lovely country, state of Kuwait. See you next time on your show, Around Kuwait.
Goodbye.